Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this from. This is my Chelsea Bound Breeders versus Phumelele, Cafu, Boston Preview, Boston Predictions for the Win Magazine WBC World and WBO World Super Flyweight titles, the invitation fight. But we'll get onto that yet one in this preview. It's all about the undercard fights first. So start off then with Amari Jones versus Alfredo Pianto, who is obviously lost 13 of his fights. Amari Jones, 2-0 record. Yeah, straightforward, isn't it? Straightforward fight, isn't it? I think this is another pure out job, pods, where Amari Jones steals footwork, speed, accuracy, and his boxing, punching style and versatility between Moscow Pianto even early in the fight, in my opinion. Pianto has lost inside the first 2 rounds quite a few times as well, and I think that's what I see happening here. Amari Jones getting the second round victory over Pianto, in my opinion. Up next then, Arturo Cardenas versus Dominic Crowder for WBC Continental Americas and WBA Continental Bantamweight titles. Cardenas, very good fighter, 16 wins, 0 defeats, 1 draw. Crowder, who is a talent, by the way, who is a talent as well, 18 wins, 0 defeats. Obviously, Alvin Crowder, he's been seen as an incredible talent, hasn't he? We need to see that, to be fair. Crowder is a puncher and he's fundamentally sound as well. While Cardenas' skill set and ability, for me, just eclipses Crowder for me in this fight. I think it does a distance though. I do think it does distance, but I think Cardenas will win this fight on points against Crowder. But very interesting fight, especially with Crowder's talent as well. So, but I think Cardenas just that level above at the moment, isn't he? Above Crowder, but we'll wait and see. Up next then, Emma Williams versus Ednoza Oyeha. Good fight. I think this is a very good fight, to be fair. I think this is a tough fight for Emma Williams, to be fair. I think this is a tough fight. 21-0 record for Oyeha as well. Emma Williams, 18 wins, and obviously that 1 defeat against Hamza Shiraz. Where since then, he's probably has improved since that Hamza Shiraz defeat. Emma Williams, to be fair. Emma Williams, obviously, amateur pedigree, got the power, speed, footwork, balance, and resilience. I still feel there is weaknesses in Emma Williams' boxing for me. I think the weaknesses are his consistency and his defence for me. I think that's his weaknesses, in my personal opinion, that he needs to work on, especially when we saw it against Hamza Shiraz. He took a lot of shots as well. Oyeha's got great discipline. He's got great strategy to his game as well, to his boxing game, and he's had amateur success as well. So, tough fight, very tough fight for Emma Williams. I think it's a good fight, to be fair. I think it's a good matchup. I think I'm gonna edge towards Williams though, with the recent improvements I've seen on him. Even though I still think Williams has still got some weaknesses he needs to work on as well. I'm going to go for Williams to win on points, but I tell you what, I won't be shocked if it's very close on the scorecards, to be honest with you. Up next, Diego Pacheco versus a former Terrapin opponent in Troy McCombie. Troy McCombie, 28 wins and 1 defeat against Terrapin, of course, where he got stopped in the 9th round. Diego Pacheco, 23 wins and 0 defeats. For me, this is the thing about Diego Pacheco. I still need to see him again step up in opponents for me. I think the matchmaking for Diego Pacheco has been good so far. Been very good from Matchroom. But after this fight, I would like to see him against someone like Edgar Beyonders, something like that. Put 2 of the Matchroom prospects against each other. Obviously, I don't know if Edward Beander's done be with Masquerade anymore, but there's rumours that he might not be. But yeah, Prosecco versus Beander. I think both of them are the same level for me. Edward Beander and Diego Prosecco for me. Maybe Prosecco faces the winner of that fight between Edward Beander and Hamza Suarez. Or maybe the users of that fight. Who knows? But I guess see Prosecco face one of them two. Next, in my opinion. Don't matter who wins that fight, to be honest with you. Turo Matombe, he stopped that power in the quest and nice and days risk players into Diego Prosecco's hands in this fight for me. That's Turo Matombe, nice and days. Diego Prosecco stopped the power, got very good punch selection, stopped very good distance management as well. I think he's got very good defensive awareness as well, Diego Prosecco, and he's got the outer background as well. Yeah, I think Trent McCombie for me peers into Diego Prosecco's hands for me, in my opinion. If Teo can stop him, then Diego Prosecco can stop him as well. So I'm going to offer an 8th round Teo stoppage win for Diego Prosecco against Trent McCombie. Now onto the main event. Onto the main event. My boxer, man. Jesse Benavidez. Fucking love him. Love watching him, man. What a fucking fighter. Sorry for swearing, but what a fighter he is. But yeah, we're mad to see WBC, World and WBO World Super Flyweight titles. Jesse Benavidez, 21-0 record versus Phumelele Cafu, who has won 3 of his fights at court. Straightforward for me. I think this is a straightforward fight. No offense to Cafu, but I think Jesse Benavidez levels above, man. Jesse Benavidez is already in my top 5 pound fighters for me. He's so good, man. He's so good. Cafu, yes, he's got that technical poundness and he's a counter puncher, but Jesse Benavidez still eclipses Cafu in this fight for me. Jesse Benavidez got the skill, technique, the power in his punches as well, the footwork, defensive awareness. He's already been a two division champion as well. Pound for pound star, best spots. Jesse Benavidez stops Cafu midway for me. Stops him midway. And I won't be shocked if it's earlier than that. Jesse Benavidez, already a top 5 pound for pound star in my eyes for me. I think he stops Cafu inside 6 rounds for me. Incredible fighter, Benavidez. Jesse Benavidez is an incredible fighter. Far too much for Cafu, in my opinion. It'd be far too much for Cafu. Benavidez, that's 6th round victory. And yeah, and you will take Cafu's belt off him and move on to other unifications after this Benavidez as well. Try and become undisputed at super flyweight. Because that's the aim for Jesse Benavidez as well. So they're my bottom preview and bottom predictions for the Jesse Benavidez versus Cafu card, full card. Feel free to leave your predictions down below in the comments. See you all next week for more bottom previews.